Welcome, friends of the Greasy Shop Rag. I'm coming at you today from in front of the big ass toolbox at work, and I want to talk to you about inspection cameras. For those that don't know, I'm a two-cycle engine mechanic, and a lot of times I need to look into a cylinder to see the condition of it. What we're looking for is scoring or a clean cylinder, whatever. Sometimes looking into a cylinder and determining what type of score we have isn't always easy. There's quicker and easier ways to do it with technology instead of maybe removing a muffler that's got some tough rusted bolts on it, or the time that it takes to do that, or maybe a spark plug that's in a tight spot, or a smaller 10mm spark plug. It's hard to get in there and see everything. So I've been using endoscope cameras. The first one that I bought, it's a small head design, and it really gets in a lot of tight places. It has fine threads on here, and it came with little mirrors that you could screw on there to look to the sides and stuff. It don't work that great, and let me show you what I'm talking about. So I got a Windows computer here, and if I just open up my camera app and plug in my endoscope to the computer, I want to look in the cylinder of this, what do we got here, an old 51 Husky, and see what it looks like in there. Alright, so you're looking at my monitor for my computer. And I'm going to go down in the cylinder, and I can see a transfer port. I can see a bunch of scoring. There's the exhaust port. Looks pretty cryptic, doesn't it? Well, for quite a while this is all I was using. I thought, it's kind of a go or no-go situation. I could look in there and get enough information to know that a cylinder was scored, and I could move on from there. So this is just a little USB device, that's all. We're going to get this out of the way, and I'll show you the next progression in cameras. This inspection camera here, this is a shop camera. It's got a bigger head on the end, so it doesn't always fit in every area you want to go, and it's probably got about a 6-foot cord on it. So if we turn this one on, see, we got a screen here to look at. Pretty lousy picture, to be honest with you. Can you even see anything? Because I can't. There's a port. Yeah, pretty bad. Pretty bad picture. So that camera doesn't really work for what I want to do here in the small engine repair. It might work, I don't know, jamming it into a big gas tank looking at something, or maybe a plumbing pipe. I don't know. Not for what I want to do. And I've been getting fed up lately with these cameras because I really can't see much, Warning, bullshit alert. How's a guy supposed to be a professional and show the customer a picture of some grainy image that he doesn't even know what a piston and cylinder is, much less that blurry image you're trying to show him? So I picked up one more scope here. One of the local auto parts salesmen was around and showing off what he had. So I decided I wanted to give it a try. Let me show you what I got. This is a wireless Wi-Fi endoscope. There's the brand name. So with a unit like this, I think this is 16 feet of cord on here, way more than I need. I mean, you could do a colonoscopy on a boa constrictor, I suppose, but I don't have a lot of use for doing that. But it's Wi-Fi, so you got to connect to it with your phone or your computer through Wi-Fi. So what do? We have our little Wi-Fi symbol down here, and you want to disconnect from whatever network you're on, and then turn this unit on here, and it's going to broadcast a Wi-Fi signal, Wi-Fi signal. And we got to find it in our lineup here. Where is it? There it is. So we're going to connect to that. And the first time you connect to it, you got to put in a passcode, and on this one it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And once you have that in there, your your computer's going to remember that, or your phone's going to remember it. So there is also an app that has to be downloaded with that camera. And if I open that app, you'll see it says, please connect camera. Well, son of a biatch, I thought I had it connected. There it is. So we're going to take the endoscope and we're going to look down inside this cylinder right here, okay? This is not easy to do, actually. So there's your piston. We'll drop down inside the cylinder. And here's our exhaust port right here. This is a transfer port. Look at all that scoring. It's terrible. And it's very clear compared to the picture we were looking at with the other two endoscopes. And I can pretty much, but not quite, get a 360 view just by rotating the camera around like this. But that's really not good enough. You'll see on this unit, there's a side camera. So if we come up here to the app and we click the side camera button, you see that we're going to get a split screen. This side is the traditional straight-on view, and this side is our side camera. So now the light came on for the side camera to illuminate, and we're going to put it in the cylinder with that light facing the intake side, because that's the hardest side to see. So you can see here, we are just dropping down into the cylinder. There's the crown. There's the crown. There's the very top of the cylinder wall. You can see cross-hatching in there. We drop all the way down till we see the piston. And that's clean. I mean, we don't have any scoring. And if we look to this side, we can tell that we got the scoring over the exhaust port. So what a difference. I mean, if you need to take a close look inside a cylinder with a smaller, I think it's, let me look before I say it. I thought it was 8mm, but maybe it's 7.9. What is the specifications on this bad boy? Dual cam, yeah, 7.9mm. So no issues with the 10mm spark plug holes. And the Wi-Fi transmission distance is 33 feet without obstacles. It's IP67 waterproof for the camera. And resolution is 1920 by 1080. 144 degree viewing angle. So this has been working really nice. I can, if I wanted to, I can snap a picture, save it to a file on a computer. I can take a video. I can do whatever this squiggly thing is, and I got that going for me. What is that anyway? I don't know. Oh, something opened. Well, we're not going to do that. Hey, I think I just found something out. I did not know this, but you can see that the end camera is off and the side camera is on. Alright. So now let me see what happens when I hit. Bear with me here. This ain't easy. If I hit this icon right here again. Okay, so now the end camera is on and the side camera is off. Hit it again. I have both side and end. And hit it a third time, and now I got a full screen, just the side camera. Hey, look at that, you learn something every day. So let's drop it back in there and see how that works. Like I said, this thing's new. I've only had it a week, and I like it so much I decided to do a video. So now I have a full screen shot of a side view. And like I said, this is the intake side. Let's pull it back out, turn it around, and look at the exhaust side. There we go. There we go. You want to get a picture for a customer of carbon buildup or scoring. That carbon buildup, pretty bad. Pretty bad. Power robbing could be a contributing factor to the scoring itself, but a good picture. So much improved over, you know, the $20 endoscope and the couple $100 ancient homeowner plumber scope, maybe we'll call it. The nice thing about this is I can take video, I can snap a picture, I can save all this and give it to the customer. So I guess that's all I got for you on the evolution of the endoscope as seen by me. Thanks for watching. Later.